Hello everyone and welcome to another brand new series on this channel. One that is now going to, I'm sure, stick with. First off, I will be skipping all the cutscenes. Now you're probably wondering why didn't I show off the menu, or starters at the menu. Actually, hold on a second, did I actually want to do this? Oh yeah, sure, I'll pick this. But what is it, yeah, because I just started at the menu, I can tell you I didn't pick beginner like I thought I would because I'm not really ready to do like 100% guide for this yet. But what I will do, however, is pick final mix mode, which is just in case you don't know what that means. It just means that what is it? I picked the standard difficulty, so the middle option. Anyway, this is a very important game in my life. As I'm going to be skipping the cutscenes, so if you would like to watch these cutscenes or something, you're going to have to go find another series, unfortunately. Because I am all about the action on this channel. And unlike the Ratchet and Clank games, how they've been going so far, I am sure that I absolutely can skip all the cutscenes in this game, except for a select few. So, first off, this is not going to be my only playthrough of this game. I wanted to start this because I was going to record some Metroid, but I didn't really feel up for it. I just kind of wanted something different, so I ended up installing a driver, and then ended up realizing that I just need to turn off a single setting on my PS5 console, and now this is actually recording perfectly, and I am very much quite happy and comfortable doing this already. So as I said, not going to be my first playthrough of this game. I'm definitely going to be playing through this game quite a few times. First off, this will just be a standard casual playthrough of this game. However, either way, as much as it is a casual playthrough, I do tend to just pick up as much as I can in this game. So whether I actually do as much as getting the ultimate weapon in this game will most likely be true. And that will be pretty much going for any of the playthrough of this game. So yeah, this is just a standard casual playthrough of this game where I'll probably get a lot. Maybe I'll complete it 100%, but it won't be so much a guide of it as a later playthrough will be. So yeah, so that's my first playthrough in this game. Eventually I'll cover a randomizer for this. Once I have actually covered PS3 games and gotten through the Ratchet and Clank PS3 games, where I have no need to take up storage space on my computer. With PS3 games, then I can absolutely reinstall the Kingdom Hearts collections for the Epic Game Stores and do a randomizer. I guess I'll just do the fast option first. Anyway, but I'll be picking a certain pathway for this game, but also I'll be showing off some very, I want to say, some very obtuse and esoteric parts of this game, which I am sure a lot of you who have played this game over and over or seen playthroughs of it will never have known before. So the thing is, even for me, I have definitely played this game at least 1,000 times, and I am not over-exaggerating with that. I have many files, or I have used up so many memory card files when emulating this game, or playing it for the PS3 version, or the PS2 version, or the PS4, on the PS4/PS5. I have played this game so many times, and the thing is, I've played this game so many times, but there are still things I discover about this game to this day. It hasn't been a while because I haven't really, I guess the source for where I usually see someone play this game as well as the other games in a marathon kind of setting, hasn't done it in like 1 or 2 years. I'd say that, yeah, it's probably going to be like 2 years now. And what is it, so I haven't really seen anything new for this game. But I definitely will be showing off a lot of cool stuff in this game, but I'm sure people who have played this game many times before will never know, and also I'm going to be gushing about this game of how much I love it. People love Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I think I know I absolutely love this game a lot more. First off, what you might not know is if you walk up here and turn around, you can also keep on walking up, and this pathway will disappear behind you. Now, another thing I'm going to show off is I'm going to personally die to this boss to show off something kind of funny. This is only the tutorial boss, and I can easily beat it. I would actually like the experience points for it, but what I'm actually going to do is purposely die to this boss, because as you may not know something that happens when you die to this boss, which is just the fact that this boss is like an absolute. If this boss you can absolutely lose to. Anyway, so if people didn't know that, you absolutely can lose to this boss, and let's see that right now. So yeah, when I place an animation like that, instead of the actual like dying screen, the game over screen, yeah, then you can die in the boss. Now, as I said, people love Kingdom Hearts 2 Funimix. People say the platform in this game is horrible. People say this game is like not at all the best game in the series. I'd say it's not at all the best game for really like anyone in the series except for me. This is definitely my favorite. Well, this is tied up there with like three other games in this series as my favorite. Some of my favorite games of all time, and my favorite game is in this series. And what is it? I will. Okay, what do I want to do first? Yeah, I guess I'll just go do these five just to show them off, I guess, as well. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff I know about this game, and I am very excited to show it off. Okay, first off, I'm probably going to be screwing up on the platform area, because I will absolutely say I haven't played this game in that long, that recently. As you can see, also my timing is quite off, as it's true that it's just an issue with me. But this game could also be kind of unfair in situations too if you haven't ever experienced it before. Anyway, so I'm just gonna keep on talking while I try and beat this guy. Anyway, so what is it? I love this game, and speaking of Kingdom Hearts 2 Funimix, I used to love that game. I used to love playing that game constantly on with an English patch before the HD remasters came out. However, my love for that game has, like, it's gone. I mean, there's still parts in the game that are kind of cool, but I don't know, I don't love it as much as I used to, and I don't love Kingdom Hearts 2 Funimix as much as everyone absolutely does now. Okay, I usually screwed it up. Anyway. So, yeah, but just eventually, I will obviously, of course, have to cover that game, because eventually I'm going to cover more of these games other than just this one, and it's going to lead me to have to, obviously have an obligation of covering the rest of the games in the series. And, what is it? That just means I eventually have to cover the games that I don't want to, which is 2 Funimix and, Kingdom Hearts days, or 358 over 2 days. So those games I will, as I said, be covering. However, those will most likely be last. Like, I mean, I'll even be doing Kingdom Hearts 3 before those games. I can definitely say the games I'll be playing first on this channel will obviously be this one, Birth by Sleep Final Mix, and Recoded. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just trying to get through this guy and to like get the experience points, so that's fine. Anyway, but yeah, so those are the games I'll be covering first, and I'll probably do something like Read Chain of Memories, and I'll probably do what is a Dream Drop Distance, because that's a fun one. I really want to do that one for the channel, because I actually like that one quite a lot more than I used to. And what is it? Then I'll probably do Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know if I'll actually do 0.2. What I actually might do for that is like a short series But like at some point, I don't know when I'll be doing that game on critical mode, because that seems like something I'd love to do for the channel. And definitely go through that game on critical mode again, because that should be quite fun. But yeah, for Birth by Sleep Mix, I'll absolutely eventually one day be doing a 100% in-game and trophy completion playthrough for that game. I will probably just be using another account on this PS5 so that the trophies can activate when they most likely do. For you, at the points where they would in the game, I have already gotten the Platinum Trophy for Birth by Sleep Mix. Actually, I ended up doing it last year, which was at first quite a chore, but I ended up discovering kind of the secrets of that game that make those trophies not hard at all. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, I am not used to fighting this guy. I am dying a lot as much as I am kind of gushing about how good I am at these games, what I like to show off for the channel, so please don't take it into consideration. This is obviously just the first video, and I am still at the point, I've still got muscle memory for trying to get tech points or experience points to level up a lot and fast, which I'm just gonna fight these guys once, beat them once, do the Riku fight these guys all three together once, and then proceed and get to like a better grinding point on like the last point of this island, because that's usually where I do my grinding. Now for this game, and I can definitely say with other Kingdom Hearts games, I'm gonna be showing off a lot of grinding. Like I'm not even gonna be really cutting anything out like grinding wise, because I like because it gives me a chance to talk, I guess, more so. But also, I don't know, I feel like, compared to other people, I'd actually like to show off points in the game where other people would usually cut it off. For example, cutting out like parts of the Hades Cup, obviously I'm going to show all that off, because I would like to, and I would definitely be covering that. But also just grinding as well, I feel like I can easily do. Because when I'm actually grinding in these games, I'm usually going back and collecting items as well, or like finding new things and collecting other things. So the grinding will pretty much just happen alongside progress. So there is no reason for me to not show that off, because I will absolutely be getting some in time. Now, as you can see, well, I mean, it's just easy if you know about this game. But what is it now? But when I defeated Waka, like, this will go through a bit more. Going through this will be a bit more swimming, will be a bit more, like, the pace is going to be a lot easier now, or like swifter, so I actually be making progress now. Anyway, kind of wish I did do this on beginning since it is only a casual run, but I kind of wanted to just kind of like, I guess, do this like kind of, I guess, at a proper difficulty for what I guess a public opinion would be. And yeah, alright, so now that we've been all three, we now have the chance to take on all three at once. And what we do, what we get for doing this is we get a I forgot what the order for works for me for doing this. Is to take out Tidus first, then Selphie, and then Waka. Because, what is it? If you probably think taking out Waka's easier, but when he starts hitting you, it's quite a bit, difficult to, like, do properly. And then doing Waka last is fine, because you can absolutely take your time and, like, do it a lot better. With having a whole field of area with that distraction to work with. And then you just take, I take out Selphie next, because I usually sure I've gotten a lot of hits because she's like close up to me and stuff like that. And she's also quite easy to beat, so then like, I wouldn't be losing a lot of health supposedly for that. But Tidus is the problem, so we need to take it out first. Waka's like the big problem, but that is because like, for all the hits I'm taking from Waka and Selphie and Tidus while just trying to take out this guy first. Anyway, So this is like a better method. Well, the one that usually works for me. However, I am doing this on standard mode. I haven't grinded before, so yeah, it's gonna be easy. As you can see, I'm already at low health. If I did this on beginner mode, I would have access to several AP ups, several attack boosts, strength ups, and several magic ups, and I believe also defense ups as well, which would absolutely help a lot and make it pissy. But since I didn't do that, I don't have access to that anyway. So I'm spoiling that anyway. Now, I don't know how the sound level is going to be for this, because this is a PS5 game instead of a Nintendo Switch game. And I've always found that like PlayStation games, just like PS4 and PS5 games, just for some reason have a lot louder sound than a Nintendo Switch or like Wii U console. I don't know what it is. It's always been like that with PlayStation consoles, and I don't like it because I've been watching like something like The Mandalorian, like a good Star Wars or like a good movie on Disney Plus or something, and I've had the volume at my TV volume at like 37, maybe like 49. If it's a good movie and we're really into the movie, then if I start up my PS5 and then like have like something, what is it, I like start up a game, or just start up a game which has loud music playing, then yeah, my Windows will absolutely like shut up. Alright, so it seems like I'm gonna have to gain some experience at this point. I also am not doing 100% playthrough, so I do not have to worry about doing this. I do have the limits where I can skip something if I want to. This is just something that is going to take time out of... yeah, it's just wasting time at this point. So anyway, we're gonna go fight Riku. And Riku, like with winning against those three, will give us a, is it potion is reward, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could just not explain so much about this game because this isn't a guide, and yeah, I don't want to like have to make my guide when I eventually do it very I guess like, I don't know, feeble kind of comes to mind, but also just kind of like I don't want to have to repeat information in the guide, but people will probably listen to it after they've seen this casual series, like kind of an introduction to like my whole experience and life with Kingdom Hearts. But I then they'll be hearing like same tips or like me explaining something over and over because I suck at that. So I'm very much a jabble mouth or whatever it is, and that'll be annoying for when people have like follow the guide for actual helpful information. Anyway. So I don't want to do that, so I just kind of treat this as like a very casual series. And this guy is very like hands on blocking. I love that Ryu can do that. I can't do it, and I don't think it's even because I'm like a fat son of a bitch, in all honesty. But I really wish I could do that, because that'd be really cool if I could just... Oh yeah, I need Mock Shield, and this is good now. But yeah, I really wish that... Okay, so, anyway. But I really wish that if I fell on my back, that I could easily, like, leap onto my feet, like under a jumping leap. Anyway. My voice for a bit while this just happened. As I said, I don't know what the volume is going to be like because I don't have my microphone connected onto my computer. What I do have is my headphones wirelessly connected to my TV. As I said, PlayStation consoles for some reason is louder than Nintendo consoles, so I don't know how this is going to be. Oh my god. I forgot this is great, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say, I forgot this is doing a tally, but I don't really care about winning this tally, because this isn't my 100% playthrough, so that's fine. You're gonna hear me saying a lot. Oh, okay. That's gonna go away automatically. As you can kind of hear, you can probably absolutely hear that I'm mashing the buttons a bit. I don't know. With Kingdom Hearts, that's kind of how I play. They're like they're JRPGs, but they're not traditional JRPGs. So like I tend to go a bit like ham on the buttons because as you can see, I'm dealing a lot of damage at least, even though I'm being incredibly reckless. Yeah, he's dead. I didn't even get to that low of health. Anyway, that is close one. Cool. I don't even know what I gotta call my gummy shipping is. I usually don't really have something of like a clever name. Like if I don't already have it off the top of my head, I'm probably gonna have it. I've been completely ignoring the fact we have to collect items on this page. Oh, let me have a look at my items, because you can't do that. Yeah, I think that's all I need actually. I guess what I will do is probably wait, hold off saving until the end of the session. That was clearly me not looking at the camera, at the TV. Anyway, so as I said, gotta skip these cutscenes, because I very much love that I could skip cutscenes, and also immediately on the remasters, because I've played this game ever since I was a child on the original vanilla Kingdom Hearts 2 on a PS2, and you had to sit through the cutscenes and not be able to skip them. They didn't introduce cutscene skipping in the remasters. They did it in the Final Mix version of this game, which if you don't notice, but it's kind of like a not important fact now, because they're all so easily accessible now. But what is it, like Final Mix was just a Japan exclusive release before the remasters. You know what else was a not Europe and Australia release? Raid Chain of Memories, and we have those at least available now because of the remaster. So I was only able to play the game a little bit because I emulated it, but never played it that much. Anyway, I would have actually liked to listen to that cutscene. However, I'm not going to, though. I'm definitely not going to be showing off even the cutscenes in my 100% playthrough. That's all good, because the whole thing about this channel is I'm all about the gameplay. I want to keep this gameplay going, and so everything flowing quite at a consistent pace, and cutscenes will only just slow it down. Especially when I do Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, I am not watching any of the cutscenes in that unless it's like one I kind of want to sit through. Just gonna re-experience again, because the cutscenes in that are so long, and it just kind of I'll sit there getting bored. I'll complain like I've been doing the Ratchet & Clank 1 and 2 videos, because I haven't been able to skip the cutscenes. So I meant this, and I don't want you to suffer through that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is collect the rest of the items that I can right now. I'm also going to go get our first piece of equipment. Now, as a kid, I was just like, how on earth do I get to that chest up there? I don't know how to do it. And then I guess as a kid, I never really cared that much. However, I never actually thought it in my childhood brain that I should just pick up the box nearby, or just turn around and look at the box nearby and like figure out what to do with it. Anyway, so because I don't have the ribbon from doing this on oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, equipment. So yeah, because I don't have the ribbon and the EXP, like whatever it is item that you get when starting beginner as a beginner mode playthrough, yes, I am absolutely going to equip that. Anyway, I can't complete all the cool, first one. Now the thing is, it's always confused me as a child. Probably because I live in Australia, and also I probably don't know a lot about coconuts, which I don't. Oh cool, we just have all three now. I think you're only supposed to get two, but the whole... but the whole thing is, I always usually like to get at least three, so each person can have one. And it's probably like some untold fact, or some like hidden like fact, but like one of us is allergic to coconuts or something, or one of us just doesn't like coconuts. Yeah, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'll just keep it as this, I guess. I can't figure a name. I'm not gonna subject you all to sit through it while I figure a name. But anyway, what was I saying? Well, no, I finished what I was saying. I was gonna say something cool, but I, kind of something about this game, but I can't remember it now. Anyway. So I'm gonna do this race, and I'm just gonna go for it without talking, I guess. Yeah, he's not going out there, so that's fine. If he actually went up there, that would be fine, actually. Because he'd have to, like, stop and, like, his AI programming would have to take a bit anyway. As you can see, I've kind of mastered this game's platforming somewhat, except up into that part, because I was thinking, oh my god, I'm doing it, oh my god, I'm doing it. This could be a race under here if you screw up that. Now, he's going to go up on a bridge, so what we're going to do is take the faster way into the jumping, and just walk through it. This will easily give you enough time to win. Anyway, so now it's tight, and we got a pretty store, which I believe we can sell for 500 money, or monies, I don't know. I really wish I could remember what I was going to say, I can't remember what it was. I thought it was actually going to be pretty interesting. Anyway, so I will, I guess, just show this off, just because I would like to, kind of get myself prepared, and, oh yeah, I forgot. Some Kingdom Hearts games, that's faster. Okay, apparently it's holding down circle, not forward on the, analog stick. Anyway. So I've already got what is it? I think I've got everything else except the freshwater. So now you can go get freshwater from here, but also something I'm going to show off which is pretty neat. You can, oh, by the way, if you jump fast enough, like instantly once you land on that, you can easily like not fall down. So yeah, probably would have been faster for me to go the other way actually, but I'll just go that way next time. So yeah, and you can talk to Walker, and there's an optional cutscene, or like a miserable one. Anyway, you can get the drinking water from there, even though it's a lot closer over there. I never knew that until like I don't know, like maybe 5-6 years ago. When I found it out, I was absolutely amazed. Like, what? You can do that? And yeah, this game has plenty of things like that. I'm sure I'm probably going to discover some things in here. Anyway. So now we're going to get our first Fire Emblem exclusive cutscene we saw, like, seeing this, where we get a very close-up zoom on her face. A lot of people think it's like kind of creepy. I don't think there's really any issue with it at all. Especially since I am very much loving this game because I have such a nostalgia and such fun memories with it. A lot of people will, I guess, didn't have either the best experience with this game or don't have such strong memories of it as I do when I was a child. So, this game kind of is just like the first game in the series, and like they needed to find their formula in the second one first before the games got good. I love this song. The remaster of this song is very good, and I love that when I did play Union Cross or Chinky, or yeah, just Union Cross of the phone game that they had going for quite a while. But they actually brought this thing into like some boss battles and stuff. Because they actually let this off. And I am glad I get to listen to it through headphones. You're gonna hear me gush about the music in this whole like franchise for a long time. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to keep skipping cutscenes. I thought should have been talking. Anyway. Yeah, I'll skip this as well. Yeah, as I said, even in the 100% walkthrough, I'm gonna eventually finish this game. I'm not gonna be showing off the cutscenes. So, alright, now here's on the point where I'm probably gonna grind for a couple of levels. I don't think I'm going to grind too heavily. However, the thing is, I would like at a certain point in the game, once I have the equipment for it, and like the right keyblades or like accessories for it, available to me, but I can absolutely go a specific pathway of what is it like choice. So meaning either a magic heavy pathway and using like magic based like finishing commands, or using a very strength based aggression like output the most damage kind of like style. So eventually I'll get Arcanum and Strike Raid, and I'll be able to like take out defenders and like what is it so I'll be able to take out enemies like defenders in like a couple of hits, and like the damage output will be massive. But also I'll be able to take out wizards in like one hit, or maybe like two for a bit, but one hit, and their high defense won't be such an issue, or like will be garbage to me. Anyway, so I guess actually, you know what, I probably should have thought that I probably wanted to do a magic kind of like setup for this game. However, unfortunately, I have chosen to like not boost my magic at the beginning of the game with the weapon choices. So I guess I'll go for a strength. Wielding the strength setup in this game. Anyway, this will be fun. I would absolutely like to show off how much damage I can do in this, even on like standard version. And then that means, I guess, for my 100% playthrough, I would very much like to have an absolute like massive damage like increase and like strength like output on enemies. However, because I'm doing it for this, I'm gonna set it up like this. I guess I shall do a magic setup. I should get it, so I should double check this before I go run enemies. So as you can see, I'm talking about the grinding. I'm leveling up as well, so I'm probably gonna level up maybe like one more time, which shouldn't take long at all. These guys give one point of experience each. However, there are so many of them on the island, and I enjoy fighting them while listening to the music. And also, you can easily just leave. Into the shack there, and then just walk straight out, and all the enemies will be back. Well, this is kind of creepy here, and like all the thunder rumbling throughout my headphones. Now, I've never really actually played any of these games with headphones on. I'm not so much like a person who has ever needed to really, or actually like wanted to put on headphones for playing it. Oh my god. So Kingdom Hearts, there are going to be situations where like I'm going to be talking, or maybe I'm just going to be trying to hit the enemy in general, and then I'm not going to be able to hit him for a while, and then I'm going to make a comment like, oh my god, this is insane. And that is kind of the funny thing about this series, and what is going to happen to it for me. But it'll happen a lot in this game, but it's also going to obviously happen in the other games. So that should be funny. I just wanted to let you know, but that will happen several times when covering these games. As you can see, I've talked a lot. So far, you're probably thinking, this guy's crazy. It's just, I love these games, and I love this game as well. Anyway, what I will do, however, is just, where is my experience at? 41, I'll probably just cut, maybe, because, like, I don't know, I feel like I've talked so much, and I don't want to talk that much more. Because I feel like, now that I think about it, I probably overwhelmed a lot of people with my commentary. So what I'm actually going to do is just gain the rest of this experience for this level, and then I will be back in a bit. Okay, I figured I would show this off because I have 25 more experience points to gain, and this area spawns a lot of heartless of these shadows, so I will absolutely show this off. And this should be quite... yeah, I'm having a blast right now. I love this game, I love this series, and, well, yeah, specifically, I love this game. This is like, I'm gonna show off my save files in a second. this isn't going to be the most like full my save files have been. I've talked about earlier in the video that I've completed or like filled up several memory cards, and I said that I've played this game at least like 1,000 times. I can say for sure, because I love this game. I love this game. I love this game. But what I will show you is that a lot of the save slots have been filled up, just all the individual spaces of like literally one save slot gaps haven't been taken up, and I haven't filled out this memory card just yet. Because I did delete all my save data for this, like at least I've saved probably like maybe like, I don't know, 3, 4, probably 5 times by now. And this is now like, whatever its next, like after that number of save data on here. Alright, so I did level up, yes I did. We equipped sliding dash. Alright, that's right, I'm gonna be get used to the fact that I don't press triangle to exit menus. I press circle, because I don't want to be doing the ration and clean thing. Anyway, welcome to my save files. You can see there's some at 100. There's definitely not a lot at 100. A lot of these are at beginning, are at beginner level, but that's fine because I just like having the extra boost. And also, these 2 files in specific, or actually just this specific one, I'd like to, I'm definitely going to be showing off. This, with the whole thing with the world mantra is there something pretty cool that I'll eventually show off. For this playthrough. Alright, so I guess I'm going to be saving over this one. What I will, however, do is also delete one of the other, like, maybe 2 of the other saves here. Yeah, I think I may have had that save and the one above and then maybe some more after that, like, set up for, like, just showing off secret puzzles or something. However, I'm probably going to want... I'd like that gap between this for, like, a place where I can save a second time. Because usually I like to save it in, like, between, like, 2 slots. I like switch, like, I save there, then I save there. I save this, then there, then there, then there. Anyway, that's how it's gonna be. Anyway. So, what level am I again? 7, that's fine. Anyway. As you can see, I really like, you can kind of tell by me just checking my level there. It's like wondering where I'm at. I may like not have faith in my ability to complete stuff, but I easily do. It's just that I don't really do level 1 challenges for this game really that much at all. The whole thing is I also like to overpower myself a lot. Anyway, so I guess what I'm just gonna show off is checkpoints are great in this game. I wish they were brought back in the other games, but the other games work fine without it. It's just a... okay, goddammit. But checkpoints is just basically a, the counters experience was anyway. Alright. I'm gonna wait until he does, yeah, this, and then I'm gonna climb up his arm and attack his face, because we're gonna get tech points for doing that as well. Okay, that's, alright. As you can see, platforming, I've said, people don't like in this game, I'm fine with, but it doesn't mean something's gonna happen. So I get 2 tech points for, like, a combo finish on his face. But also, I believe we do a lot more damage to his health bar. However, we obviously can't see his health right now because we don't have a scan. And you get this skin, actually, let me not say anything, I'm not really that sure about it. At this point, I just want to finish it off. I know, but that's, like, I'm just kind of mashing the X button, you can probably hear it, but I was kind of fine with what was happening. And then there's this cool thing which doesn't happen in the other games. They kind of just freeze your character and then like kind of like do emotional like attack. in slow motion again. That's something that this game's pretty funny, and it makes for an entertaining video to make a joke out of, which I unfortunately forgot and missed out on the chance for doing that. Anyway, unfortunately in this game you cannot skip text scenes, but also you have to go as the text flows in this game. So I guess I'm probably gonna sit or just do one video on this. It's a nice long one. I've talked a lot and I already need to rest my voice, especially after recording, like, I've now been recording I think for a total of 2 to 3 hours. I made videos like with a combined total of 2 to 3 hours. But first off, what I am going to do is show off a bit of this area and show off like just some of what we can do right now before I end it off. So if you know what I was kind of heading towards earlier before, or what you could have kind of seen in the vicinity, I'm going postcard hunting. I can get like 5 or 6 right now, I believe. If you come up here, there's not a chest up here, but you are at least rewarded with the effort that you did good getting up there. That's obviously not true, but kind of, yeah. So next postcard you can get, I'm not doing this in any specific order, I'm just getting them. They're not numbered at all, you just turn them in, like, whatever ones you have. So that's the second postcard. No, I'm just trying to think what other ones I can do. I am unfortunately having a huge mental blank. Oh crap, I wanted to show off something cool actually, that's fine. Well, I meant, that's right, and it's not even a postcard here, there's a mithril shot or a mithril in the chest. Anyway. Yeah, as you can see, I'm just going to be skipping through these things, because there is absolutely, I am not reading this stuff out. If you want, you can try as hard as you can to, pause the video or go like frame by frame to read them. I don't know why, people, or whenever I watch them make playthroughs of this game, I've always made some sort of joke about this and like kind of slowly walked away. And then I don't know why, but I can't walk away properly because I start running again, and the green light gets in my face. So I guess at this point, I don't know, could I actually just beat this world right now? I don't know. Yeah. So if some of you, if you didn't grow up playing the vanilla version of this game, Funimix added the Emblem Heartless in this game. Well, majority of them have recolors. Anyway, so now as you can see, enemies are now dropping these U-beams, and that is called money. There's a currency in this game, also known as money, so just money, M-U-N-N-Y or M-U-N-N-I-E-S. I'm glad I spelled that without screwing that up. Anyway. So, anyway. At this point right now, you can go all around the whole town to where you can go. Where you can access right now, and there will only just be shadows, and you can grind off them. But I believe, I didn't actually look and I can't remember, I think they still only give you 1 experience though. Alright, so all I wanted to do was get the postcard here. Now what I want to show off before is that you just come straight here, and then like, you get a message, but it's going to say maybe I should check out the rest of the town first, and the camera is going to zoom in an accessory shop. However, then it's going to give you a recon. You'll be able to, you gain control of Sora, and you can just walk through the door. You eventually have to go through that text scene, but it's just so much faster if you just actually come back and do it later, and just walk out the door. Because that cutscene was to play, and then when you're forced to come back to the accessory shop, like I am needing to do now. Oh my god, I just realized, I'm not gonna do it now, but I just realized I've got a lot of stuff that I can collect right now, out in like the 2nd district, and even I think I'm in the 3rd district. Did I get to chest up there? Yes I did. Alright, so I don't know if you actually have to look and talk to him, or I've never been able to remember if you talk to him or just simply walk in and walk out. Anyway, we're gonna go fight Leo. Final Fantasy, a series oh god. series I have very little knowledge of. Okay, yeah, I was, whatever. Anyway, so that's there is a two-sided cutscene to that game, to that thing where you can either win, and in the intro of that cutscene will be, like, Sora winning, but he'll be out of breath and he'll fall down. Otherwise, you can go like that where you just fall out because you're knocked out. Now, the reason why I've taken so long to skip this cutscene is because you have to wait a certain bit to skip that cutscene. It was like that in the original Thunder Mix, and it's also like this now. There is also actually some cutscenes in this game, but you can't skip however much you watch it. First off, I don't know why you have to talk to her. I don't know what happens if you don't talk to her and like move out of this area. Maybe it's gonna force you to talk to her. Oh, and this clock, I'm gonna do something with this later. Probably not now. What I'm gonna do is end off the video here, and I will see you in the next video. Probably also the next session. So yeah, I'm just gonna save here. And oh yeah. So this is gonna take a while, unfortunately, even though I am on the PS5 and this is also, what is it, the PS4 version. Because I have so many save files, this is gonna change this a lot. So as much as like saving could be a lot faster in this game, it's not. Especially, I don't know, these games, I feel like saving could be so much faster, but as I said, they're not. I will see you next time.